1. You're on.
There's a series of 3 poems that I think go together. These are all new. None of them's published. Eld. By 89, she hated everything about what was left of the body, that traitor. Knees started to buckle, and a tendon let go on a middle finger. It wouldn't flex or straighten, just flopped there, like the rest of her flopped ungainly on every chair she tried to sit on. She wouldn't eat because her teeth hurt. By that time she'd forgotten how to put them in, and ended up a stringy 90 pounds. I think she grieved most for the breasts she used to call her balcony, hanging there like a couple of withered figs on a winter tree. Even so, every day she drooped them into an oversized bra, the straps snug down with a couple of safety pins. Unlike the vanity that pursued her all the way to the grave, the innocent body had no shame. One day it simply collapsed into its crevices and rejoined the welcoming earth it came up out of. This one's called Stepfather. He had a way of making unconscious fists, the kind of thing that scared kids shitless. You know, the way male babies make unconscious fists in their carriers, maybe even in the womb, wanting out. He invented machismo before the word ever crept into the language. The original man who was going to wear the pants in that family. There was always something vaguely sexual about his interaction with any female, from 6 to 60, an atmosphere of maybe dangerous adventure lurking in the wings, until I'd gained enough sexual savoir-faire of my own to understand just what it was that women saw in him. So the years rolled over, inspiring more malaise than terror. But I grew up, and he grew down. That last day I saw him, he was sitting in a recliner in his underwear, covered with one of those gaily patterned lap robes the church gives away to its housebound parishioners. I thought of how we try to deal with what we can't stand up to, with the double dilemma of grudging respect mixed with a hidden contempt that never quits until you see all the way to the bottom. How it ends like a superannuated firecracker that won't pop and just fizzles out, the way a melted chocolate bar dribbles out between your fingers. Mother went shopping, so I had to help him to the bathroom. His face had sagged expressionless, leaving his eyes floating in that sea of nothing like a couple of canned grapes. He looked at me with an expression of infantile bewilderment, no doubt wondering who the hell I was, and said, "Nobody's ever nice to me anymore." He's been dead so long I don't remember most of it. What I can't forget is that last afternoon in the bathroom, the one tooth he had left, the liver spots on his penis. And this sort of sums it up. Last note from a 90-year-old agnostic. This will be the shortest trip of my life, but it's burdensome unpacking to go. It's not the books I'll have to give away I'll grieve for, but the ones I never read. While I went to movies, I don't remember boring meetings, dinners with people who not only don't know how to talk, but don't even know how to cook. Here, take this inlaid chessboard. I can't use it where I'm going, and I'm not planning to come back. I just hope I won't have to stand in line, or even worse, be grilled about obscure details of contracts I never read, though I was warned I should have. And I've heard you can't fake it over there. One last thing, don't bother to see me off at the border. I'd rather walk that last mile alone.
Why don't you tell him your name?
Hmm?
Tell him your name, Sandy.
Tell him what?
Who are you?
Oh, I'm Sandy McKinney.
Thank you, Sandy.